Asbaha. Asbaha hamidun maridan. Make simple sentence. Make it muannas. Asbahat aminatu. Asbahat aminatu maridatan. Maridatan. Insha'Allah. You'll live. Well, love. What is the meaning of love? Even if La tashtari hazihi sayara. Do not buy this car. Walau ajabat ka launuha wa shakluha. Okay? Fa innaha qadimatun. So you make your sentence, brother. What will happen if you will make an effort? Do you realize what will happen? You will become strong. Your mind will start to compose sentences. You will become strong. And even if you make mistake, don't worry. Make an effort, brothers and sisters. Okay? Hunayhatan. What is hunayhatan? Waqtun qasirun. What is hunayhatan? Waqtun qasirun. Short while. Waqtun qasirun. Write down. What is the meaning of hunayhatan? Waqtun kasirun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Or you can say, we already studied one word, lahzatun. Lahza. Moment. Okay, brother? Awshaka. About to. Inshallah, you will make a sentence. And ma nakira. Ma nakira, attama, mubahama. So this is very easy. Atini kitaban ma. Okay. Raituhu fi makanin ma. Karatu hadal khabar fi sahifin ma. I read. But remember, ma is indefinite. The manut has to be indefinite. Otherwise, it will be incorrect. Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, let us have a break. A short break. We got to proceed. We got to proceed and start the new lesson. Alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. We'll start now a new lesson. First, Dr. Saab taught us Form 2. Then instead of Form 3, he jumped to Form 4. Form 2 and then Form 4. Why? There's a reason. And that reason is explained in lesson number 18. What is so special between Form 2 and Form 4? We're going to learn, inshallah. Very interesting lesson. Keep everything, your highlighters, your pencils ready, brothers and sisters. I have put here few extra things for you to look at it, brothers and sisters. We also discussed maf'ulun bihi in book 2, lesson number 5. Okay, and I always quote, that verb is an action, and then you need a doer of the action, which is fa'il. And when that action is received by somebody, that is your maf'ulun bihi. Okay? Now, there are certain verbs in which if you do not use maf'ulun bihi, then sometimes the sense does not come. Okay, so it becomes important to quote maf'ulun bihi. Okay, brothers and sisters? And I also told you whether the verb needs maf'ulun bihi or not. You should ask 2 questions. Remember? What are those 2 questions? What and whom? Okay? Not how, brother. You will ask the questions, what and whom. These are the 2 questions you will ask. What and whom. Okay? In this lesson, we learned the following. Verbs are either transitive or intransitive. In other words, brothers and sisters, this lesson emphasizes okay, and introduces to you in a greater detail the concept of transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay. A transitive verb is called in Arabic al-fi'l muta'addi. Muta'addi. What is this muta'addi? Look at it. Ism fa'il. From where? Ta'adda. What is it? Ta'adda. Okay. See, adda, form 2, form 5. You just added ta and became ta'adda. And what will be the mudariya? Yata? No, brother. In this there are no kasras. Form 5 and 6, no kasra. Except when you make ism fa'il. Okay. Now, see, it is naqis. What is your ism fa'il? Muta'addiyun. Okay? And then it becomes muta'addin. And then it becomes al-muta'addi. Got the idea? Huh? What is the meaning of ta'adda? To go beyond. To extend beyond. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, a transitive verb, brothers and sisters, needs a subject. But I would rather say every verb needs a subject. You cannot have a verb and not have a subject. If there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. If action takes place without a doer, then it is a miracle. Only Allah can do it. Okay? But for action to take place, somebody has to be the doer of the action, and that is your subject. Okay, brothers and sisters? I always joke, and I cannot help but joke. Okay, brothers and sisters? What is that? There is a special relation between fi'l and fa'il. I have heard that thing. Okay? Maybe you haven't. When I put my ear to the fi'l, I hear the fi'l is saying to the fa'il. What is fi'l is saying to the fa'il? Akele na jana, hame chhod kar tum. तुम्हारे बिना हम भला क्या जिएंगे. Now when you go to the file and put your ear, you will hear the same thing. The file is telling to the verb. What is the file telling to the verb? अकेले न जाना हमें छोड़कर तुम तुम्हारे बिना हम भला क्या जिएंगे. Sister Maimuna, the translation is this. Because some of you do not understand. The fi'l is telling the file and file is telling the do not go alone, do not leave me. How can I live without you? You have to be with me in order for me to live. The fi'l tells to the file, and what does the file say? The same thing to the fi'l. Do not leave me alone and go away. I cannot live without you. Okay. But those who are familiar with Urdu language, and they must have heard this song many, many times, Anyway, brother, so file has to be there. Okay? And sometimes, brothers and sisters, fi'l and file, they live happily.